What is happening, gamers? This is Bradley here and welcome back to another news roundup. And to kick us off is a juicy rumor swirling around the interwebs pertaining to Super Smash Bros. 3DS and Wii U, and that we might be seeing Roy from Fire Emblem and Ryu from Street Fighter joining the cast of Smashy Smashers. Very recently, Nintendo released a patch for the latest Smash Bros. Games that balances some characters out and allows you to download DLC. And a data miner was sifting through that patch data and apparently found some sound clips hidden away that pertain to Ryu and Roy, suggesting that they might be added as DLC. This is a complete rumor as of right now. It could be pure fabrication, but we do have the sound clips as evidence, and if you want to listen to them, there will be a link in the description below. I am a little iffy on believing this rumor with some of the more recent fake leaks like Rayman, but there is always that doubt that maybe it is true. In terms of whether or not I want to see Ryu and Roy join Smash, well, Ryu, yes, but Roy, good golly Miss Molly, no. Now, I don't own Melee, but I hear that Roy is a clone of Marth, but we already have a clone of Marth in Smash Bros, that being Lucina. We don't need two clones of the same character, and that does add some iffiness to this rumor. Plus, I think we're good on the number of sword-wielding characters in Smash Bros right now. Give us something a bit more unique, like the Postman from Zelda. You know you want to see that. But Ryu, on the other hand, sure, that would be cool. Make it happen. He's a hand-to-hand fighter, and he can do the whole Hadouken thing. But those are just my thoughts, and go ahead and sound off in the comment section below and tell me what you guys think about the possibility of Ryu and Roy joining Smash Bros. 3DS and Wii U. From there, that we finally got the lowdown on everything that will be included in the second DLC pack for Mario Kart 8. We already knew the 3 new characters, those being Villager, Isabelle, and Dry Bowser, but we now know the 4 new karts and 8 tracks. The 4 vehicles are the Bone Rattler bike, City Tripper bike, Streetle Kart, and the P-Wing Kart. In terms of the 8 courses, the 4 new ones include the Animal Crossing track, which we already know of, Big Blue, which is a remastered version of Big Blue from the F-Zero series, Super Bell Subway, where you'll navigate an underground subway and have to watch out for oncoming trains, and finally Wild Woods, where you'll drive up and down a giant tree inhabited by toads and Shy Guys. And the 4 remastered retro tracks include Ribbon Road, Cheeseland, Neo Bowser City, and everyone's favorite, Baby Park. So the second DLC pack for Mario Kart 8 is looking pretty dandy, and it's going to add some longevity to the game to make it better than it already is. And it's going to be interesting playing Baby Park on 200cc. And in case you forgot, the second DLC pack will be releasing on April 23rd, alongside an update that will add the 200cc racing class and 9 new Mii costumes that can be unlocked with Amiibo. Now, just this week, Activision announced a brand new entry in the Guitar Hero series known as Guitar Hero Live, but you might have been worried that it would turn into another yearly franchise like Call of Duty and Assassin's Creed. But the developer Freestyle Games has confirmed that it will not get that treatment. They will not be releasing a new version of the game on disc or a new guitar controller next year. And just so you know, all the songs and peripherals from past Guitar Hero games will not be compatible with Guitar Hero Live, which makes sense since the new guitar is different and all the songs would have to be redone. But one thing you can probably expect is loads upon loads of DLC, and that might be how they'll introduce new game modes and stuff like that, so you don't have to go out and buy a new version on disc. I do like me some Guitar Hero, so I am on the flipper-flopper about whether or not to get this game. But what about you? Do you plan on picking up Guitar Hero Live when it releases this fall? Now, one highlight that Ubisoft pooped out last year was their non-AAA platforming RPG, Child of Light. But the cool part is that a Ubisoft Montreal developer announced on Twitter that very cool projects are in development set in the Child of Light universe, and more news will be announced soon. And that's basically all we know at this point. One of the projects is probably a sequel, but other than that, I don't really know. I am totally open to some more Child of Light goodness because the game is pretty awesome. And let's just hope that these new games will come to the Wii U, or 3DS, or maybe even the new 3DS. And as a way to round this video off, Capcom has announced that they'll be holding another Mega May this year, where they'll release Mega Man games each week on the Virtual Console for the month of May. This time, the Wii U will be getting 4 Game Boy Advance Mega Man games, and those include Mega Man and Bass, Mega Man Battle Network 3 Blue and White, Mega Man 02, and Mega Man Battle Network 4 Red Sun and Blue Moon. Capcom still hasn't announced a new Mega Man game, but you can play these oldies to hold you over. And that will bring us to the end of the news roundup. If you like what you saw, please give this video a thumbs up and add your favorites and all that good stuff, and you can stay tuned for more videos in the future. A new top 5 video will be releasing this Saturday, so you can stay tuned for that, but I will talk to you all in the next video, guys. Bye!